When I was involved in convincing governors and others around this country to adopt these standards, it was not Obama likes them. Do you think that would have gone well with the Republican crowd? So what you'll find of me as the new president of the College Board is I'm obsessed with moments where there is overwhelming evidence, does that make sense, and a moment of action to be taken. And I think we have discovered ones that I believe Dan Wagner may have talked to you about already yesterday. Did he share some of this already? Some, says Aaron, to my right. I want to introduce a topic, but as I introduce it, I want to talk about another man who used data to change the world, someone who I admire quite a bit. Because, again, as you think about your power and your force in this world, let's remember who really won the election. Shall we call it Nate Silver? Against all the blowhards of political commentary, the predictions of the nerds were decisive. But perhaps more exciting than the person who stood to the side and handicapped the election is the person who led the Obama campaign's use of data to galvanize a generation of low-income people to vote like they had never had before. Whether you are Republican or Democrat, the simple precision and excellence of the use of information to achieve a result is something in my mind that deserves astonishment. It means, again, that there is no force greater. Think about it. Think about it. Hundreds of millions of dollars spent on this campaign. And what made the difference, right? A lot of things. But this incredible precision and insight gained from data, not only knowing where people are, but testing various interventions, seeing what works, keeping focused on delivering them. And that, of course, is Dan Wagner, who led the analytics for the campaign. So hooray. We're partnering with Dan Wagner's team from the campaign on the data side to build, we actually have the largest set of data perhaps on some counts. As a membership institution, we have a large, school counselors are part of members of the College Board, high schools and colleges. How can we leverage our members in a sense as an army to propel these kids forward? So it's what we can do directly with students, but also what caring adults informed by data can do for those students. For that, we're partnering with another side of the campaign, of the Obama campaign, that is, with Jeremy on mobilizing, the field mobilization, right? So there's data and there's field mobilization. But we're also talking about communications. We're talking about advocacy and policy. We met the other day on their invitation with the White House because they saw that we were beginning to take the lead on this issue, and they saw an opportunity for this country to get something done. Some people call it low-hanging fruit, which I find a strange way to describe a low-income person, but I'll take it.